The outsiders are in.
What's he unboxing? What'd it be? Well, I don't know. Shut up and see.
Now, a little over a year ago, I unboxed for you on this channel the artist edition of The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton, the book that launched the young adult genre. Well, today, after a long wait, we have the numbered edition. Oh, let's get to it. We're going to give the Dragon Lord a break today. So this book has one of my absolute favorite bindings that I learned about via Suntup, and that's Bradle binding. There's leather involved, leather, and the cloth looks like denim, like a jean jacket. So you got leather and denim, just like Beef Daddy used to wear in the 80s and 90s and 2000s and 2010s. And there's bonus material, 21 pages of it. So I don't know why, but this book isn't sold out. I really don't get that. This had a huge impact on anybody of a certain age who can now afford limited editions. I mean, seriously. All right, so here we are, form-fitted foam. The Outsiders bookmark with that Jeff Echevarria artwork. He's an incredible guy. Interviewed him on the channel, got a remark from him. Very happy. I have a very impressive Outsiders collection. Here is the tray case. Oh, this tray case, the slip case. You know the terms. This is the slip case. Reminds me of the slip case for I Am Legend. Oh, that's cool. That's a very cool feel to it. You could see. I like that. I like that material. I don't know what it is. There it is. Says The Outsiders on the spine. It's inset a bit. Very cool. The Outsiders. And then the book. This looks really cool. Look at that. Look at that vibe it hits. That gold foil stamping. Hitting a vibe. It's hitting a vibe without even coming out of the slipcase. Oh, look at that. So, here it is. Ooh! Ooh! So what we have here is leather on this foredge right here. Leather on the spine. This is the Bradle in full effect. Bradle binding is the board goes over the spine. The spine is tucked in like that. Sprayed gilded edges all the way around. Whoop! It looks like the sunlight glinting off my switchblade. And then of course that call to action, stay gold. Oh, nice. And then this is like you're grabbing Pony Boy, right? That's the Pony Boy. He's a pony, he's a boy. You grab him. Very cool. Oh, I had to huff it again. Seriously, if you don't have this book, you're missing out. So the end sheets are printed with a custom calligraphic design, and there it is. So you could see it. You can mark that into your memory, and also you could just rewatch the video. Then you open it up. There's the Jeff Echevarria artwork. There's 6 charcoal illustrations throughout the book. Look at that. Is that a spoiler? I don't know. 6 charcoal and graphite drawings throughout the book. This, of course, is signed by S.E. Hinton and Jeff Echevarria. This is huge, where Baby Mitch lives in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa, okay. But, like I said, generational impact of this book is not to be understated. Everybody was reading this when I was in grade school. I think the book came out in 1967. And anybody born in 1970 or after would eventually find it and identify with it as the struggles of being an outsider and a teenager. There are 21 pages of additional materials, news articles and book covers and such. Some things for a collector to discover, some photos as well of the author, And it's phenomenal that she wrote this when she was 16 and did it with such passion to inspire a generation of folks. There's another picture. So this is a long-awaited, cherished book for my collection. I cannot wait to keep this on the shelf. I can't wait to read it. I've never read The Outsiders. I read the first sentence of my artist edition, and I could see how you can get pulled right in. It's cool. It's cool. So another stunner, beautiful job all the way around. I'm very happy to have it. There are, like I said, still copies available. This does fall outside the normal genre spectrum of Suntup collectors, but there have got to be S.E. Hinton fans out there who've just never heard of it yet, who don't know it exists, who maybe will see this video or others like it, and understand that this is a thing of beauty that exists for a book that's worthy to be treated as such. So anyway, that's it for this unboxing. It's an incredible Suntup week this week. We've got a book coming out Thursday. Well, tomorrow. I have an interview with the artist for that. And of course, none of this is going to matter a month from now when this video exists and that book was already announced and you might have already seen my interview with the artist. But for now, I can't say what it is. But Suntup is on a roll. Great news from Suntup. Suntup bought his own bindery. So Suntup Editions had always been delegating the work to craftsmen, artisans, and tradespeople who excel at the art of bookmaking, but that also left Suntup Editions subject to whatever fluctuations in talent could happen at those bookbinders and whatever delays or other things could spring up. So Paul Suntup didn't ultimately have control over the process. While he bought his own bindery, he has his own skilled artisans under his employ. So now he can have greater control of that process. And they're not going to be able to do all the books going forward because he's got a hell of a catalog coming. But it will help a lot with some maybe of the more delicate projects or the ones he feels can deserve or need that extra attention on his behalf. So anyway, great news. Paul just shared that today as I got this book, and I get to share the book with you. So I thank you for joining me this time. I hope to see you again next time. And in the meantime, stay frosty, or stay gold.